been doing a quick hit strategy. Now we're gonna try something a little different. It's more of a, I don't know what you would call it, a pressing strategy or a very aggressive strategy. Alright? We're gonna start with less because we're gonna lose more often. So instead of 110 or 120, we're just gonna start with let's go with 75. Go with Mel's, or 76 I should say. Mel's 76 inside. I'm going to go ahead and, well, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 75. Okay, so there's my bet. Then I need, I'm not going to bother with the ATS. I do have to have a pass line. Overall I like the ATS, but it's not a good everyday bet. It's something that you want to do on yourself. Maybe, if you see somebody shaking a die, or if you know that they're one of those people that shake the die, maybe you don't want to put an ATS out there. So, let's see. We want to break these into this. Break 2 of these into these. Alright, so we're going to go 66, or 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently got an extra one. And we'll have 4 left. Let me make sure I got this right. So it'd be 70, 80, there's 85, 86 out there. We got 50, so we should have 40 out of here. So we should have 60 left, or 55. So we got 60. So 40. Well, let's say 50 and 40 is 90. Minus 10 is 80. Minus 76 leaves 4. Yeah, okay, we're good. This is the first time I've done it, so, we got a big bankroll, $1,000. I don't think you need that much. I hope you don't need that much. But the bigger bankroll you have, the better chance of this working, because we're going aggressive. Alright. And we're going to go with our 5-4-5-4 set. And we could do, well, actually we should do 3-6-3-2, because that's the standard, inside number dealio. And we'll just see how it works. Speaking of throwing, bowler grip. I don't know if you can see down here at the end, I have about 1.5 inches of play without a pyramid at the bottom of my wall. At my casino, I think they have a different back, which is about 1/2 inch shorter than that. And with the bowler's throw, what you're trying to do is hit that bottom and let it roll up the pyramids and kind of do a big jump. Can't do that at the casino, because what I found out is you hit down there and then the dice just go poof. They go opposite directions, and it's just completely random. Which is fine sometimes, some people can shoot random for good rolls, not consistently, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we're abandoning that based on my casino experience. It didn't go well. I don't want to repeat that. So we're going back to 3-finger grip with the Uri. That's going to be a hard 4. That does not get us anything. Now, on this particular one, I'm going to put odds back here. Just 10. But I'm going to start with odds in the back. If I don't hit one of these, even if I do hit one of those, I'll pull them back. But that's, we want to have as many numbers paying us as possible. We could even go in the field instead, but I don't know if it's worth that, because then it takes away from your numbers up here. Anyway. I think I'm spreading my fingers just a little bit. It's only 5, 6. So we do work the come outs, even though I forgot to say it. It's 21. So we're going to throw down 3. And it's going to pay 21. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this allows us to get 6 and 8 up to 30 apiece. So let's find out. There's 20. There's 30. It's 50. So this should be 10. And it's 10. Cool. So we're going to press this up to 30 apiece. And pull that down. Alright, so now we're at 30. Our goal, before we collect anything, is to get, I don't know, maybe we collect 35. I don't know. But that's beside the point. I'm working on this as we go. I know that's kind of hokey, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. I do know that I want to get as high as I can go. I mean, we're not going to stop pressing, but we need to collect some too. We may collect at the 105 mark. I know I spread my fingers that time. So there's another 6. That's going to pay 35. Now, we're just going to go ahead and press the 6 up. And we'll go ahead and take the 5 to a quarter as well. Okay, we're not going to collect anything until we get that 105 mark, which can come pretty quick. If we can hit another 6, we'll get up to 90 on that bet, and that'll get us where we want to be. In the meantime, we're just pressing. That's a hard 8. So again, 35 there. And we will press that up to 60 and the 9 up to a quarter. Alright. Like I said, we're trying to get this up as fast as we can so that we can collect something. Granted, these do take longer rolls. That's going to be a yo. Hopefully you can see the die when I bring them back. But yeah, that's a yo. I mean, it feels weird not having an ATS up there, but we're not going to, this isn't about, what I do at the casino. This is about this particular press strategy. There's a hard 6. We like that. That's going to pay 70. again, 6 and 8 go up. We're going to add, we haven't hit either of them. We'll just go with 42 instead of, we'll do it that way. So, what I'm saying is, if we hit the 5 or 9 now, we'll get $42 instead of 35. Back to the 5, 4, 5, 4. Now we want to hit a 6 or 8, right? If we hit a 6 or 8 right now, we're going to collect. Hopefully we can get there. I mean, there's obviously no guarantees that we're going to get it. And we didn't, because there's a 7. I knew it was a bad throw. I hate that. I hate it when you know you throw a bad throw and you don't get. It's frustrating, let's just say that. You know it was bad to start and you don't get lucky. It seems like you never get lucky when you throw, when you're a dice controller or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to get all these out here. It's 4, 4, 3, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to need 10. And then our pass line is already there. So let's get it all back out there. We almost got there. So here's the 10 for that. No, the 10 for that. And we got to put 4 here, or 3 here. Well, oops, that other 4 is mine. And here. Sorry about all the setup time, but it's just how we got to roll. And okay, so we're set up. 76 inside, $10 pass line. Again, no ATS. I personally like having the ATS, but you don't hit it every time, so it's not a good bet. But when you do hit it, it can be profitable. Sort of you store your winning until later. You may put more into it in the meantime, but when you do hit it, you get a decent return on it. All right, so 76, we're ready to come out. Okay, doing 5, 4, 5, 4 again. Hopefully we don't have another one of those under rotated throws, which is what that was. I threw it and I didn't get the follow through, basically. If you short stroke it, so to speak, it may make you pay. Yep. Like that time, I was very close to it. I did get it to go, to rotate a little more than the last one, but I still got that 1, which could have been, All right, so we're gonna $3, take it up to 30 a piece, as I demonstrated last time. That's the plan. So we'll do that. All right, we'll mark that 6. Again, we're working on the come out. We're always working. 5, 4, 5, 4. Hopefully we will get in the groove. Okay. Dice her out. And there's a 2, 4, 6. We'll take that. And it's a point. So we're going to win $10 back here. We should have brought that back. Because we got $10. This is only a 3x. We should, you should always bring it back, the whole thing. Not, don't just put 25 out there. Take the whole thing back there. and get your proper payout. So it's going to be 30, 6, and 10. So as you can see, you get slightly better payout if you bring it all back. Instead of 35, you get 36. Is that a big deal? No. But in the grand scheme of things, we're happy to do that. Press the 5 up again. We can also press the 4 up, and we'll just collect this $5 for now. So both of these are going to be quarters. And we're ready to roll. 5, 4, 4. I suppose I should be using the 3V, but this is just the set that I'm used to right now. I just got to get out of the habit of using it. This is my practice set, and this is more of a demo, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so there's an 11. There you go. We're going to get $10 there. They're going to loan us $10. Hopefully we don't have to give it back. And we'll mark that. Let's go ahead and switch over to the 3632. That's a 10. That's going to be our point now. Off axis, but anyway, we're going to put $10 behind line. 3, 6, 3, 2. All right. Hopefully we can get some good rolls in. Not this time. Again, this is, if we're doing our quick hits, we got our 2 hits, we would be out of this hand, but unfortunately we didn't. So we'll put this back, put these out. Okay, and let's see, lost that. Put these back. And we will pay our fee, which I don't think we did last time. Anyway, it's going to be $76.86. So we're going to pay 86 twice. 75 and 1. 75, 85, and 1. I don't think we paid. Whoa! I kicked the mic. Dropped the mic. Alright, so there's that. Try it again. Granted, this isn't a. It's not a short roll or a. Short game. This is a long game strategy. And 3, 6, 3, 2. Long game strategies require a few rolls. Unfortunately, we haven't done that yet. We will, I hope. Maybe not. There's 7, so we just lost all that again. So 80, 81 or 86 again. It only takes one long roll to we'll make all that back, but in the meantime we don't pay that, and we get 10 more back because this gets paid where those go away. All right, 3632. I don't know if I'm short rolling, maybe short stroking. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. This is 86 again. Another turn, 86 it. Flush it down the toilet, get rid of it, and that's what I'm doing with my money. Alright, 3, 6, 3, 2. Alright, I think I got it now. I know what I'm doing. Unfortunately, it took me some extra throws to figure it out, which sucks, but see how those split apart when they hit? That's what that bowler grip was doing every time. That's going to be an 8. That's going to pay 21. Well, I'm not even going to bother putting that out there. I'm going to throw the $3 out. And we'll take 2 quarters and make these 30 each. And pull this back. Put this back. We're going to pull this down behind the line. Alright. Now we're good. 3, 6, 3, 2. Dice out. There. It's going to be a 2. It's a good throw. I'm not sure why we got one off axis, but it's alright. Just kind of exploded. The right die exploded a little, look like. Out. We got some extra rotation on that one. There's a go. Extra rotation and short. Apparently that's better than under rotating. Under rotating ends up with bad numbers. Ooh, that didn't wasn't any good at all. Alright, here we go. Dash out. Another short roll, but there's an 8. That's our point. Mark that. That's going to pay this, I believe. So 35, 36, and 10. So this will go up to 60. And these will both go up to a quarter, and we'll keep the $6. Repetition. But just got to get used to what you got to do, and that's all there is to it. And hopefully continue to have a good roll. And obviously this isn't something you want to play on random shooters. You want some, whoa, I hate it when that happens, when the dice hit like that. Anyway, it worked out okay this time. It's a 5. It's gonna pay 35. All right, so we're gonna press 6 up and 5. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and invest this over here. Since we hit a 5, we might as well, oh, now we'll come back here. So that's not what we're gonna do. We will put, I want 30 back here, but we'll put the other 5 up here on the 9 because we want an even number there. All right. 3, 6, 3, 2. 3, 6, 3, 2. And dice her out. It's a 10. Need that. Well, actually, we don't need that since we don't have our ATS up there. So somebody needs it. Somebody will be playing the ATS. 3, 6, 3, 2. All right, dice her out. Six. All right, so that's going to pay 70. Press both of these up to 90. We'll press that up. And then we'll just go from there. We'll figure it out. Because we want an even number here, we could put that $6 down here, maybe 46. I don't know. Seems like an odd number to me. I don't want to deal with it. 3, 2. All right. Dice her out. 5. That's our point. And that's going to pay 30 and 15 and then 10 up here. Alright, so now we want to do this. We can put 15 over here and put 50 up here, and this will be another quarter. It'll be 50, and then we'll just collect this $10. We could put that on like 410. It's hard to say what best play is, but anyway, 3, 6, 3, 2. 6, 3, 2. And dice her out. Way short. It's a 10. That's going to be our point. Those are always scary when you throw it bad and you're just waiting to see what happens. Alright, dice her out. A little long, and it's a 5. 1, 4, 5. Luckily I hit the wall pretty straight on and just rolled on axis out. So 5, it's going to be $70. We're going to press these up and collect that 20. So now anything we hit is going to pay 105. So it's going to be 3, 2. This will be 3, Dice are out. 6, hard 6. So 105. Finally have our first profit. 3632. Gotta mark the 6. It's gonna be a 2. Flip that. This die was a 1. Anyway, it's a 2. It's not a 3. It's not a 7 for sure. Anyway, I just threw that one all over the place. Anyway, 3, 2, 3, 6. Alright, nice are out. Yeah, didn't like the feel of that one. That's important. If you don't like, if the dice don't feel right in your hand, you're going to be thinking about that. There's a 6. It's going to be another 105. And we'll mark that. 3632. It's going to be an 8. It'll be another 105. Okay. So at this point, I believe we've made up our previous losses, so we can start pressing again if we choose to do so. And I do want to put $10 back here. So 3, 6, 3, 2. That's assuming we can continue to hit. And obviously, some of our profits are going to be eaten up if we lose those. So anyway. And there's another 8. I'm going to collect that one too, because that's going to cover, that'll put us in, like profit mode, I guess. I think. Now the question is, do we pull some of that back? We're hitting the 6 and 8 a lot. We're not hitting the 9. So we can pull that 50 back. Just pull that back. We're not hitting it. The 5, yeah, we're hitting it. It's possible. If we hit a 9 now, I mean, we're still going to get paid. It's just not as good. And we, locked up with 50 more profit. Oops. Dice are out. That one went crazy. So there's a 10. That's our point. It's a 6, 4, 10. Alright, so we made 3 points so far. This time we're going to get paid back here. 10, 10, 10. Alright, so now what we got here? We can put 20 each on the 4 and 10. I know why, I don't know. Anyway, I think what we'll do, we're going to do this right now. We're going to go back to the 30, the 110 plus the extra here. Just because, the roll's getting long. since we've made all these changes, and it's been a long roll, we're not working to come out. 3, 6, 3, 2. That's a 9. So we finally hit that 9. So there's that. Bring that back here. Add 5 to it. And we'll mark it. All right, 3, 6, 3, 2. And there's our 7 finally. Okay, so I mean, we reduced quite a bit. We're going to lose, some amount. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It could have been worse. Like I said, we reduced in time. 100, 215 is what we left out there, but we got quite a bit here. So let's pull this in. We threw basically 18 times. The 7 was our 18th roll, which is, it's a decent roll. You should make money on that. So, well, first let's put our, okay, it's 86, 1, 2, 3, 85, 86. So there's our buy-in for the pass line and our place bets. Let's see here. So that's going to be 2 quarters. That's going to be $1. $1, $100. All right. So we made $5.85 profit on that roll. Now, we'll go ahead and we're going to stop the video there, and then we're going to count where we're at as far as, we started with 1,000. Am I right? Yeah. Pretty sure it was 1,000 we started with. Two. So we got, we started down. There's 500. 900, there's 1,000. So there's our buy-in. So after, what was it, 3 rolls? 2, 3, 4. A couple bad rolls. We didn't make any money on a couple of them. So we were down. I'd have to go back and look because I can't remember if that was our 3rd roll or our 4th roll. But anyway, I'm going to assume that was our 3rd roll. So we would have been down, 86 twice. Plus we threw some 7s on the come out. So yeah, we lost a lot. I think we lost 86 4 or 5 times. So we're looking at, 32. Well, let's just call it 350 down before this hand. So we were 350 down, now we're 255 up, 256 up after that last roll. So, is it worth it? Probably, but I wouldn't do it on a table unless you're sitting there with, say, some of the guys from Craps Nation that can throw long, Any of us can. Some of us, like me, for instance, I tend to throw 8 or 9. I don't generally throw 18, 19, or 30 or whatever. I do occasionally, but I'm usually good for, a few points and then done. So that's why I started doing the short strategy, because I haven't been, my throw isn't refined enough to get the longer rolls yet. I'm working on it. We got a couple of good rolls that didn't pay us, but if we were doing short strategy, we'd have got out of those. We did get a longer roll. I mean, like I said, I get them occasionally, and that made up, and then some. 200 and something backs. That's three. I can have three bad rolls again before, and if I get another good roll after that, then I'm back up even more. So you see how it works. You're gonna have it's gonna be very volatile. Let's just put it that way. If you're looking for consistency, you want to do quick hits. If you're looking for big returns or bigger returns, where you can just get a huge return, then you want to do this aggressive press. Now, if I would have pressed instead of taking those 105s, pressed one more time and then collected 240 or whatever it is, or 210, I would have had a little bit more. But I didn't, so it's no big deal. But that's going to be it for today. Good luck, everybody, and keep winning at the tables.